Okay, we are section 6, group 6, and we are doing our brew ratio. The first step is prepare for the hot water, so putting the waters in the kettle. We are use 130 grams for heating it. Set the temperature at 94 degrees, 93, and then measure the kilowatts, and our starting is 21 Celsius degree, and we are waiting for the waters. Okay, the next step is the coffee beans. So we are choosing the Colombia washed, and the power set is 7, 7, and 5 for the beans. Okay, so here's the bean. It's a perfect like medium roasted bean for the coffee. So it will be tested more later. And we're waiting for the beans. The beans is 70.5 grams, and the brew ratio we carry is 20, because first every time we brew can only brew 35, and waiting for the water. Okay, so we are starting brewing. The brewing pressure is the AeroPress, and using the paper flatter. So prepare for the AeroPress, and then put the coffee ground in it. Okay, so the coffee ground is ground in ground size 20. Put them in, and put back the kettle, and then using the hot water in 94 degrees, actually 93, and put them fully cover the AeroPress. It's in 350 milliliters, and put back the cover of the AeroPress. And then we are using the phone to setting a timer for 3 minutes. Okay, the timer is here, and start brew it. So flip it over to an empty cup, and push it like in the medium pressure. Okay, and push it when we. Okay, it's finished. Okay, so we can enjoy the coffee. Okay, so we are describe the flavor for the coffee. The coffee, like our brew ratio is 20, and the TDS total is 1.77%. So it's in the classic standard and a little bit upper. Our bean choice is the Colombia washed. This kind of bean have the fruity flavor, so we want to keep that. In the roasted, we are choose the medium roast so that we can keep the fruity like strawberry flavor into the coffee. And then the coffee, the smells more like a tea with kind of blueberry kind of flavor, and it's pretty good as smell for me. And then the first taste of the coffee is not like the much better. It's like a very light and with some fruit flavors that we want to keep from the Colombia washed. And then the much of the bitter flavor is come from the aftertaste. So you can feel the much better is when after you drink the coffee, like wait 2 or 3 seconds. The idea of we choose to minimize the coffee is the medium roasted, because the medium roasted not only can keep the flavor for the coffee beans, but also can not to use a lot of energy. Also, in the future, we choose the first things is we should decrease the water temperature like to 85 to 88 degrees, not to like 94, 93 degrees. And then we are not use the AeroPress because it can only keep small amount of water for one time.